Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Ormsby Farm. Today on the video, I'm just doing a day in the life, y'all. Because today is a super busy day for a lot of different things. Most of y'all know that I am on a podcast, the Homesteading and Preparing podcast. And of course, I still run the homestead. And of course, I still do some social media stuff. So you're just gonna follow me all day on chores and pre-shooting episodes, holiday episodes. We shoot them a bunch in advance. And I hope you're going to enjoy this video. So let's go ahead. It's probably like 7:30 right now. And let's go ahead and get in the intro. I'm heading up to the chicken coop so we can get the first kind of chore of the day started.
I'm coming home.
All right, first kind of chore of the morning is to come out and feed the chickens and the turkeys. On my to-do list, when I get up in the morning, I usually get up around 6:30. Have coffee, kind of plan out how I would like the day to run. And I usually put a lot of, I overbook myself, so I don't have idle time. But walking by this garden, it needs to get pulled up. So it's one of the things that's on my list for today, in between shooting the podcast and shooting the morning show. And today is also the bulk grocery buying day. So I'm going to town for that. But we're at the chicken coop now. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What we got going on today? Ladies, how y'all doing? What y'all got going on over there? Coco's very talkative, y'all. She's very opinionated, too. But okay, so let me go ahead and get all of the chickens and turkeys fed. And get them going, and I'll let the girls kind of run in the middle. And then we have to kind of run back up there and get ready to start shooting the morning show. So let's get it done. How about? One thing about my girls is they are definitely afternoon layers. I've noticed, like, every time when I come out in the morning, they haven't really like done their eggs yet. I don't know if that's something that's normal. I haven't watched enough videos yet. But they really like to be in here and not outside. And until I get the netting, the air netting kind of for the aerial predators up and installed, then I would feel more comfortable with them out here for that. Because again, we have a huge hawk problem. Like, I was sitting out here one day with them and saw like 4 in different trees. And I'm like, yeah, chill out. Yeah, chill out. Because these is my eggs to make more eggs, But while I'm also out here, before I run inside to get ready for the morning show, I'm going to be going and building a fence down the middle, probably with our hog panels from the garden, so it's a little bit more sturdy. And I am going to cut out a piece of this screen right here, probably where the concrete block is, and build some type of door system for the turkeys, so that the turkeys can have this area that I'm in to run. I'm trying to be very like psycho crazy watching my turkeys. Because I only have one girl and one boy, I don't need them getting hurt or, well, I definitely don't want them beating up on the ones that lay my eggs for the chickens. So even though I had a great intentions to put them all together, it's just not how it's going to be at Ormsby Farm. We're not doing it that way. So you can leave the comments you want to, but that's just not how we're going to get down here at the Ormsby Farm. They're going to have their separate areas. So that is one thing that I'd like to do this week. I don't know if I'm going to definitely get it done today, but to put in some T-post, because I have plenty of them. I even found, y'all, there was a patch in the back of an old pen that I guess the previous owner had goats or something in, that I'm going to go and clip all the cords that have it attached to the T-post and the fencing, roll up the fencing to save, and get all those T-posts, because there's like 12 of them, so that I can build this turkey run so that they can go out, because they're ready to get out, and they do like to go out and kind of stretch their legs, even though Princess, she just liked to fly wherever she liked to fly. And I said, girl, if you fly too late at night, you're going to be staying out there with the animals, the aminos, so don't do it. So, yep, no eggs coming for right now, but they're all fed. The chickens are in the middle. They like to go in the middle and just kind of live their best life. I will say that I do miss the cock-a-doodle-dooing of JW. I don't have a rooster from my original batch of 12. I just have the 4 girls now. So, it is what it is. 'Tis life, right? But now I get to go in. We're going to cook up some breakfast and get ready, because we go live on our morning radio show. Hey, y'all, hey. In a little bit. So, I will bring you along for the morning show on how we get ready and how we do our morning mic check and all that kind of stuff in our studio. So, let's go ahead and get some breakfast going. So this is where we kind of shoot. Most of y'all will probably know it because it is where I shoot my lives on Monday, but it's just one of my spare bedrooms. Oh, there's Destiny. And I like to get on here. We usually are on here for mic checks and meetings 30 minutes before we go live. But I like to get on to do my little posts, to check any comments on YouTube. So like this is kind of my time to like munch on some breakfast. And to chat with y'all in the comments. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And then right before we get started, I will kind of show you the behind the scenes of doing the morning show. So, woo, we hear you. Oh no.
Gives me that insurance and assurance that I've done something to help my children and grandchildren. So that's what we do.
And I will say, Alicia, your crochet canning mat, I use way too much because it's starting to look like a napkin that was used to clean a 2-year-old. All right, so radio show 1 down. Now I'm gonna like stuff my face, try to shoot a couple videos in between, because then we're recording our Christmas episode in about an hour. So I have to get myself Christmassy, right, Des? Hello, Des. Hello, up here. Say hello, everyone. Between my chickens and Destiny, I don't know who's bougier. So y'all, when I'm ready to go back outside, or I think grocery shopping, I'm taking with you next. We'll jump in the car and we'll chit chat a little bit about prepping and that kind of stuff for today. Well, y'all, jumped out of our pre-recording of our Christmas episode and now on the way into the closest kind of city-ish town that we have, which is about 45 minutes away, to do some bulk grocery shopping. for the rest of the year. So we're going to try to not go anywhere until after February, because we're going to do the $50 February this year, and just stock up now, especially for the holiday season. So I will see y'all once I do my shopping, and we're going to talk about what I got, why I got, and what I'm going to do with it. Let me stop driving and videoing. Y'all, why is it that everything in Small Town takes forever? So 4 hours later, I'm back from the grocery store, and I've already gone up to the chickens, in the dark, of course, to put them up for the night and get eggs. So now I have to unload this car full of groceries. So let me do that, and then we'll touch back in, because the night's not over, the day's not over, y'all. Alrighty, well, the stuff's all in, and I'm about to turn you around and kind of go through what I've gotten. And we have a good amount stocked away. And a lot of the veggies we grow, I make my own bread product, so I don't get a lot of those. But this should get us through the holidays. So I should not be going grocery shopping for another 2 months. So, and the prices are ridiculous. Y'all, I feel like I had a lot more food last time when I did my pantry haul than I do now, but whatever. So I'm gonna turn you around and show you what I got. All right, so starting here, so next year is when we'll be able to provide our own holiday meat, but I did have to get a ham and a turkey. Those are meh prices. I normally buy my pork from one of my buddies, but I did see these pork roast for $4.70, so got a couple just to get us through. So when we were shooting the podcast, both Alicia and Monica talked about meatballs in a chili and grape jelly sauce, so thanks a lot, ladies. Now I have to go and buy those. Got sugar. I got, again, next year we'll be doing our meat birds, thank goodness, so I won't have to buy this stuff anymore, because the pricing, well, this pricing isn't bad. Y'all, I got a whole chicken, $8. It's just ridiculous. Anyways, I got tenderloins, I got breast, I got chicken wings. Again, most of the pork we get from our friend, but for sausage ball season for parties, I did get a couple of those. Bacon is so expensive to get from anybody unless you raise your own pigs. So I got that, but I did get some sausage links. We love salmon, so I got 2 of these salmons, which is about 14 pieces, and some shrimp. Carrots did terrible this year. Celery did terrible, so I had to get some of that. Mom loves broccoli. Our broccoli didn't germinate, so I'm gonna play my violin for y'all. And y'all know I've been doing these videos on recreating these popular box items, so these are the next ones I'm doing. I'm doing the Red Lobster Cheddar Bay Biscuits. I'm doing Hamburger Helper, and I'm doing a spice cake. And all of these will be meals in a jar that you can make for cheaper than you buy this stuff for. Got Bisquick. I always get pasta to stock up, and Aldi's, where we are, have these for 98 cents, so I just grabbed a couple of them. I usually make my own tomato products, but it's always good to have some cocktail sauce, ketchup, make my own mayonnaise, but I wanted to have some backed up. Chili sauce for that meatball recipe. Y'all know I love my Soda Stream, and I love this pink grapefruit soda. It's so delicious. Got some seasonings. I got melting chocolate and chocolate chips for baking, powdered sugar. I'm going to be making my own creamers. So I do make my own vanilla extract. So I got this to test it out. I don't want to waste my homemade stuff, and then the creamer turns out to be crap. Got that, and then I got a peppermint extract because I wanted to do like a white peppermint mocha kind of creamer. Mom likes her half and half. She's not giving it up. Y'all send her fan mail if you try to change her mind. Sour cream I got. We always have tuna. For a lot of my meals in a jar, I needed chicken and beef bouillon, so I got some of those just so I can start making soup in a jar, meal in a jar. At Aldi's, these are 50 cents. I know you can make your own. It's convenient. Y'all don't read me in the comments. So I got a couple of cream of chicken for casseroles, because those are meals that are cheap and go a long way. Y'all know potatoes did terrible this year, and same for the onions. So I got onion, sweet potatoes, and russet potatoes. And then last, I got a couple of the spaghetti squashes, but bugs got into it. So I had to go and buy 2 more spaghetti squashes because we love, love, love those. But yeah. All that for $300, y'all? Are you sure? So y'all, let me start putting this stuff away. Because then I've got to get ready shortly to shoot our podcast. So we put it away and then I'll be back with you. I'll be changed for the night. And we can have a glass of wine and talk about what went on today. Yeah. It's been a long day already and it's not over yet. But now just sitting out on the porch, enjoying the beautiful weather that has taken place here in the Georgia for the past couple of days. It has been a nice fall temperature of high of like 71, 72. It's been wonderful. So now I have about an hour to relax, take in the ambiance before we go to shoot our Prepper Pantry episode of the podcast. This is going to be our 1.5-hour episode. It's going to be really, really good. We've been getting a lot of questions and stuff on it, so it's going to be exciting. So let me go ahead and sit out here for a moment, and then I'm going to take you in so we can go a little behind the scenes of recording the podcast. So, cheers. Clink. All right, and it is a wrap for our episodes. Y'all, look how my eyes look so tired. This is when you were watching our videos now. Me and Alicia and Andale and Monica, when you're watching, ooh, I turned the light off too fast. This is why we work so hard. And just support us, give us some likes, because we're up crazy hours of the night making these podcasts and videos for you, and we hope you enjoy them. But y'all, I hope you enjoyed joining me for the day. If you did, make sure you're liking and subscribing to the channel. And when you hit the bell icon, you'll be notified when I put new videos out on all of the channel. Make sure that you follow me on social media. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter. I post there relatively every single day. And my next videos are going to be some more I Can Do That videos on turning meals in a jar into kind of like knockoff copycat recipes of your favorite boxed items. So you won't want to miss that. So y'all, I will see you on the next video. Y'all be blessed. Bye. I'm going to sleep because I'm going to fall asleep. Set it up.
I'm coming home.